Man, I just woke up a little while ago. I gifted myself a coma for Christmas. I think I slept almost all day yesterday. Um, and that was my prerogative. Lately, two people in just the last couple days are, man, they're just suddenly like trying to make some moves. One of them has been, well, both of them actually. Seems like they've been stuck on something forever. Forever. And now suddenly they want to address it. And I get super excited about that. I love watching people go, hey, you know what? No, no, no mas. And then they just remember that they are a powerful person that can do things for themselves. It's, man, that, I think that excites me more than most things, unfortunately, because human minds are complacent and always want things to be happy and stuff. And we like to avoid getting down in the cut with our nasty business. It's rare that I get to see people start calling their own shots. It's exciting. It's super exciting to me. So I really, I appreciate those gigglies for as long as I can, because it's pretty amazing. And you know what? I had a list of questions, but I think first, I just want to do a read-in about each of their progress. Two people. They say no mas. They're coming into their own power. They're, I set up a bunch of links just to, maybe change their perspective on stuff, or, maybe they'll come up with options they didn't realize they had, or whatever. And let's just let me just see how these two are gonna fare. Morgan's on board. Morgan's down. She's like, hey, anything but another reading on Limp Bizkit. She'll take anything after that. So let's do that. Let's do 3 cards for each person. Let's just see how not how are they going to do, because I mean, even if there are no real mistakes. I mean, okay, they're mistakes and we got to pay consequences for them and all that stuff, okay? But I like to think of them more like a blooper reel instead of these mistakes that generate shame and self-hatred and stuff. I like to think of more of, bits for the blooper reel. And then you just get back in there, man. You just get back in there. You can, maybe not that specific situation, but you're going to have an opportunity to do better. You might have to wait a while, but sometimes you can make your own opportunities. And these two people, they can try over and over again as much as they need to. It's their call. Like, all the power is in their hands. So exciting, man. Super exciting. So let me do that. I'm just gonna do have I used all? Okay, I thought I used up all my cards already. Let's do this. Let's do and I ain't naming no names. All right, let's just do person 1 and person 2. Let's just say evolution. And that's not to say, I'm not saying that well, one situation where they're at is pretty shitty. Okay, let's not. I don't like to polish a turd. I don't like doing that. I don't even like listening to people who try to do that. But in the same vein, I mean, there's both of these people are going to evolve even just through the effort and just through recognizing that they might have an opportunity to take control of their situations. How about that? Why don't we say that? We'll just say evolution because you and I, we just discussed it. We know what I'm saying, okay? It doesn't imply that somehow they are lesser creatures than the rest of us who have just discussed this. All right. Nice. Morgan, you're a funny, funny girl. Let's do the first person, just 3 cards, and then I'll reshuffle and then do the next person. Mostly I just kind of woke up a little while ago, so I'm really saying that for my own benefit. Thanks for sitting through it. Okay. First person. Gigglies. Gigglies. I was talking to this person. I was super excited. I was like, dude, now is the time. We got this Age of Aquarius situation. Anyone who wants to make changes, anybody who wants to confront stuff inside themselves that maybe they have been pushing out or trying to ignore, now's the time. Now's the time, dude. It's always a great time, but now is definitely the time. So I'm going to first person, their path. Alrighty. Ugh. Let's write this down. I was thinking about posting pics of my readings, like when I do these cards and then a pic of the cards. I was thinking about actually posting those on Instagram. I did an Instagram really to just contact Foolish Tarot. Listen, it's been a whole big situation, but I was like, well, maybe I could use this for pictures of my readings. Okay. So this person number 1. Oh boy. 3 of Cups reversed, the World reversed, and the 10 of Swords reversed. Let's just let's consult the Oracle here. I mean, this immediately I'm like, oh shit. But I've learned not to make any snap judgments. Which means I'm learning, I guess, huh? Alright. 3 of Cups reversed. Alienated, excluded, trying too hard to fit in. Disconnected from community. Losing contact with friends. There's no cause for celebration. Actually, that's the current situation right now. So, current and right now. Redundant words. That actually makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Here's the World upside down. And we still, I mean, oh my God. Okay. It's the last card, ding dong. Reverse meaning is not done, not quite there yet. Anxious for the next thing. Not an expert. Posing as an expert. Man. And then Morgan, I think you're just being all right. Ten of Swords reversed. Things have changed. It will never be the same as it was before. That's actually good news. Mentally ready for something completely new. Reminder of old wounds. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's person one. And listen, this is such a new development. It's too soon to be getting too wrapped around the axle about it. It's a fledgling effort. It's a brand new. This person, I think this is the first time they've ever really actually delved into this sort of endeavor. So, plenty of mistakes will be made, but you know, if your intention and your will are aligned, there's almost, well, you can get a lot of shit done that way. Oh my God, Morgan, come on. You know, I was doing all day yesterday. That was pretty funny. The few hours that I was actually awake, I just kept dropping stuff out of my hands. So I use that as an excuse to not do any dishes or put away my laundry. It was a good day to sleep anyway. It was like super cold and wet. All right, let's try person number 2. Let's see. Person number 2 actually has a psych degree, so what's interesting about that is sometimes it's hard to, you know, the reason why they're called blind spots is because you don't see them. And we've all got them. It comes with the package. It's stock. All right, Morgan. Come on, babe. Do you have anything more encouraging for person number 2, who's a little bit more used to contemplating emotions and whatnot, a little bit more perhaps academic about it? Let's see what you have to say for her. Oops, I just gave away their identity. It's a female. Oh my God. Now she's gonna get doxxed. I knew it. Interesting. Fantastic. Okay. 3 of Swords reversed. 3 of Cups upright. Now, the last person had 3 of Cups reversed. So that's fun. Knight of Swords reversed. Three and 3. Knight, Swords. Upside downies. Reversies. This is fun. I almost feel like I'm spying on people. The good news is they're both going to see this video and maybe it'll be somewhat encouraging. All right, Three of Swords. Nice. Getting over a painful incident. We discussed that at great length yesterday. Less intense sorrow. Fantastic. Apology and forgiveness. Goody. Right? Goody. Three of Cups. God, I feel like I just saw you, ladies. All right. Good stuff. Supportive alliance, strongly united. Creative synergy with others. Takes me into a business meeting somehow. Being part of a community. Having a group of friends. Goody. A celebration of gratitude, party, festive gathering. You know what would be fun if they made a tarot deck where everybody has masks on? Hilarious. All right, Knight of Swords. You're an unknown factor, sir. I know what a knight is. And I know what swords are. But I don't like you upside down, buddy. I don't like that a bit. Oh, no. That's what I thought. Ugh. Rigid and flexible thinking. Too opinionated. Reckless communication. Rash conclusions. No. Well, listen. Listen, that could just be part of the process, right? Talking about growth, talking about, getting your poop in a group. That could be part of the process. You know what I mean? I'm actually feeling good about my people. I feel like it's not really so much whether you make the change, it's whether you stick with it. Because eventually, listen. I got a fortune cookie years ago that I've never forgotten. And I've had a ton of Chinese food since this one. And obviously have eaten a million fortune cookies. But this one, it said that constant grinding turns an iron rod into a needle. And I know from personal experience, if you just stick with it, I mean, that's how the Grand Canyons were made. By erosion. Super slow. But the water just kept coming, I just feel like anything you just keep at, either time or somebody's going to see what you're doing and they'll help you, or you're going to pick up some information out in the world and then apply it to this thing that you're trying to get at, you will eventually get there. It might take a while, but, if you're just committed to doing something even a little bit every single day, you can really be surprised by what you end up with. So I'm hoping this is going to be a help to my people. And, I'm thinking maybe I'll check in every couple weeks and just see, see if the cards have any advice to give. So I have a bunch of other questions. I will see you at another time.